Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Uno Dealer here. This is gonna be like a different video, but like this one tweet really truly made me angry. Like it really did make me angry. So check this out, right? The storyboard runners of Invincible gave her thoughts of Invincible fandom for the current talk about Tech Jacket being a woman. Now, I already seen this video and it made me cringe as soon as she's like, oh, the Invincible fandom are sexist. Okay, first of all, do you even know what type of fandom are you in? Do you even know what you in? So let me tell you something, right? The Invincible fandom are not sexist, okay? There's people that literally like Eve. There's people that really like Debbie. There's people that really like the other female characters that's in that show. Okay? There's one gender swap that you guys did, and that was that shrink. I forgot her name. But like she can shrink to size, right? Now in the comics, he's not really that impressive. You know what I mean? He's not really that impressive. So the gender swap I didn't really mind it. I don't think not many people really mind it. But like, because first of all, they gave her more character, they gave her more growth, and when she nearly died, she literally voiced her stuff to duplicate, should I say. That's another character. It's like, okay, so Duplicate really thinks that she been through like the worst and stuff like that. That's why people don't like her, because she thinks that she's the top when she's not the top. Her ability is to clone and stuff like that. There are reasons why we don't like certain characters. And I'm not saying the Shrinking Woman is that one. She's actually a good character. She's really good. I really wanted Rex and her to actually have a good relationship. But you know what? Mark Variant War, boom. Mocked him out, okay? He's like, hey, look at my skeleton, bitch. Boom. Explode, right? Explosions. And to me, that is very, very sad. And to see her expression, and it's like, dang, that's tough. That's tough. What about Debbie? Okay, we're sexist, right? What about Debbie? Mark's mother. She is, in my opinion, okay, next to Eve, she is the strongest female character ever. I'm not saying by strength size, I'm saying mentally. Because let's think about this, right? You're dating someone that has superpowers, he's out of this world, he's from another planet, and he tells you that, oh yeah, we're good guys, we're this and that here, or she tells you, vice versa. And then both y'all had like a kid, right? And that kid discovered his powers when he's a teenager. And he or she is like, yo, I have my powers. And your dad is like, oh no, nah, not this time, right? And then, later on, your dad starts being like mysterious, starts doing like some mysterious stuff, and starts doing like some heinous stuff, and then calls you a pet. Anyone, and keep in mind, they've been together for 20 years. And that was devastating to her. And there was sometimes, even in season 2, she was about to end her life. But you know what? She didn't. She keep on staying strong. And she's strong enough to raise not only Mark, but Oliver. Oliver's not even her child. And she's like, hey, let me go in and open this kid with open arms. That's a feat. So the fact that you tell us that we're sexist because of that, that's disgusting. I hate people that literally said that stuff. I really do. That is really the most disgusting take you have ever done in your whole entire life. And not only that, you're playing as a character that people like the most. Like I said, the String Woman, we don't really mind the gender swap, okay? Because like I said, that character in the comics, we don't really care about that guy that much. It's similar to Rex. Like, I know some people care about the comics Rex, but come on. The show Rex is actually superiorly better. Come on. Because let's be honest here. Let's be honest. The show variant is better, okay? But the fact that you go ahead and gender swap a character that a lot of people love and then make her weaker, like her design, I don't really like her design. I really don't like Tic Tac's design. It looks like a bootleg Samus armor with like a big forehead, even though like the armor itself in the comics it looks so phenomenal, looks so cool, so much better. And here's what the argument I keep seeing. Oh, well, he's similar to Mark. He's similar to Mark. He looks similar to Mark. Okay, if he looks similar to Mark, how about Best Tiger from that one episode, huh? And when he shoots Sinister Mark? What about that? Don't that kind of look like Mark? Well, how about this? How about young Omni Man, huh? How about young Nolan? Don't young Nolan look like Mark? Do you see what type of problem we're talking about? So don't you dare go and say that, because Tech Jacket and Invincible, aka Mark, right? They both have different stories. Tech Jacket saw his arm. He saw like a huge comet. Boom! Crash landed. He went to exploring, and he's a kid, and there's like this dead alien telling him, "Hey, our race is dying. Take this armor," and the armor legit fused to him. Mark, how did he discover his powers? Well, he was young. He already know about his dad being a superhero, stuff like that here and there. He discovered his powers when he was a teenager, when he literally threw a darn trash bag into outer space. Why would you even say they're similar? They're not even similar. I don't even know where this similar thing even come from at all. And let me go on to talk about Eve, okay? Since we're sexist, we don't care about female characters. All right, cool. Let's go on to talk about Eve, Mark's love interest, right? Let's go on to talk about how she has the most overpowered powers ever. She literally can construct anything out of atoms. But we're sexist. Okay, all right. But we ain't gonna go on to say how she nearly killed Conquest, how she nearly tried to kill as many. Like, if she doesn't really hold back on her powers, let's say that she's on her max power, she's going to be the most overpowered character in Invincible history. Let's not even say about the comics, how she survived death like 3 times. But we're sexist. Okay, all right. Maybe if you guys didn't go ahead and switch swap other characters so much where it just starting to get annoying, maybe you won't have this backlash. I think her voice acting, I don't really mind her voice acting. It's just that the armor itself looks like shit. The way that this character, I'm going to tell you like both of the feats of Tech Jacket in the comics, Tech Jacket in the show. Tech Jacket in the comics legit defeated, if you correct me if I'm wrong, 3 or 2 variants, okay? Mustache Mark, light suit Mark, and long hair Mark. That's a feat, okay? This is a dude with just some alien armor. In the show, she only defeated 1 variant. They didn't even give us the cool look of that at all. They just literally just nerfed her. And in the episode where Mark and Conquest is fighting round 2, she literally got nerfed. Like, she really, like, oh, I can't see. Oh, my armor. Was it like that in the comics? No. He literally can hold his own in the comics. Sure, he was struggling a bit, but he can hold his own. Why in the world would you gender swap a character and then weaken them? Instead of actually showing they're actually powerful in their own. Like, I just thought when I saw her beating that Invincible variant, I'm like, okay, all right. That's cool. That's a good feat. And you got to keep in mind, some of these variants are either stronger than Mark or weaker than Mark. Not all of them are weaker. I hate when people say, oh, they're weaker than Mark. Nah. I'll get to that in like a next episode or a next video, I mean. But the fact that you said that, and then you say, oh, women are human too. Yeah, like I literally said, we like Debbie, we like Eve, we like most of the female characters that been and struggled and stuff like that. The only female characters we don't like is them being self-entitled or thinking that the whole entire world evolves around. That's why I say duper hate, because she is one of the characters that thinks that she sacrificed the most. And I get it. Her powers is that she clones and she can feel every single bit of her cloning. But her brother literally just did the same powers, but a lot better. So it's like, out of all these fights, and I'm pretty sure she's been through most fights compared to her brother. How come she never got stronger? You know what I mean? How come she never got stronger? I also think this is like some kind of agenda they're trying to swapping. Like they're trying to doing. I mean, this is like one take. I'm not really editing out this at all. But I think it's just an agenda where they just switch swap the character for no reason. There is no reason for you to do this. There's already plenty of like female characters in Invincible already. Why do you want to add more? It just don't really make any sense to me. It's like the same thing as Mortal Kombat gender swapping Sector and Cyrax for no reason. Just to be saying, hey, we got female versions of them, even though they could easily make like a female Cyber Lin Kuei. I mean, they already did with Frost. Why didn't you not go in and do it again? I just don't really understand that. Why didn't you not make a new character? We're not upset for, oh, it's just a gender swap, even though like I said before, she's very, very weaker compared to the comic counterpart at all. Like, very, very weaker. But at the same time, it's like, we don't really hate it on that. We just hate it because it was just a pointless thing just to be added to it. And it's, like I said, it's a character that a lot of people was waiting for the longest time. Okay? And you guys just ruined it. Like, really did. And with this take, this is going to ruin even more. I mean, I thought, like I said before, I thought the other episode going to ruin fans. Nah, this is definitely going to be the end all be all. Like, what are we doing right now? Like, if people do not like the gender swap, people don't like the gender swap. Okay? It's not because we're sexist. I literally listed what type of female characters we like. Okay? Like, hello? What are we doing right now? You know what I mean? What are we doing? Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I'm done talking about this fraud of like a fan. I'm done. Like, women are people. No shit. Like, the fucking L take, man. This is the Lest take of them all. Like, this is literally how to kill your fandom 1-to-1. This is how to kill your fandom. This is how to actually bridge a gap to your fandom, is to do this. Never do this. Any of y'all want to make stories? Never do this at all. It is a bad idea. Don't do it. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I'm out. God bless y'all. Play your cards wisely, because clearly she didn't play her cards wisely at all.